morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. So I am joining you here with my pumpkin spice cake something coffee. I think I showed you in the last video when I got them, but honestly it's like the best thing I've ever tasted. And I am right, it is going to be 10 times better with my barista oat milk, but 6 more weeks until we can enjoy that again. So for now we will enjoy it as a black coffee. But it is Saturday the 7th of September, and as you will have just seen, or I might insert it here, I have done a check-in this morning. I am back with the extra high days today, which is very exciting. I don't know how I keep filming on these days. It is completely unintentional. They just keep falling on a weekend, which is when I tend to pick my camera up a little bit more, like I've said before. Sorry if I sound a bit croaky. It's still very early in the morning. And prep has hit me a little bit the past few days, not in the sense that I'm like completely dead to the world, but I have felt tired and I have felt very hungry. And I said to Dan in my check-in this morning, I had an extra high day yesterday as well, which was rest day. And I just feel like I didn't touch the sides one bit. Like I could feel in my stomach that I was more full, but the hunger just did not go. Like I finished the meal and I was like, I could eat this about 4 times over, which is pretty wild because my extra high days are not very low. Like I think when I worked it out last time, it was about 300, 350 carbs total. It was like 2,500 calories, something like that, which is obviously, it's not massive, but that should fill me up. But yeah, we have an extra high day today, which is a training day. I do have legs today. I've actually had to switch my sessions around a little bit this weekend, just because I have a few bits I need to do tomorrow. So we're training early today, which hopefully will mean the food from yesterday, the carbs from last night, will fuel today's session. Obviously, I will still eat a meal. I'm not going to do early. Probably I'll start training at about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going to have my pre-workout meal. So last night, my last meal was 80 grams of oats. Hence why I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this session is fueled nicely. I will have included some clips of my physique this morning. I'm pretty happy with it. My weight, this is the first time actually that I've had high days where the day after my weight has actually jumped up, which is actually what you want when you're having high days. You want to see your weight go up because you don't want your body to just like soak up the food and it actually not do anything. The aim is for it to fill you out a little bit more and bring a bit more life to your physique. So I'm glad it's finally done that. My weight actually hit its lowest like ever, obviously since I was like a child. It hit its lowest ever 2 days ago, which was yesterday, I don't know, one of the days, which was 103.2 pounds, which is absolutely wild. I never thought I would see that, but think that is what my body needed. I'm starting to see that glutathione a little bit more, so we're hoping after these high days and then maybe a couple more low days we will see that glutathione, which is the aim, because I feel like everything else is pretty much there. It is literally just that last bit now. But obviously we are 3 weeks out tomorrow from the first show, which I don't know if I've ever said on here which show it actually is. So it is the PCA Yorkshire show. It's my first show. And then obviously the aim is to qualify for the British, hopefully. There's obviously a couple more shows in between as well if I need to. But that is the main aim. The British is the aim. And then after that, I don't know. Maybe we'll see if there's another show that I want to do, but likelihood is I'll sort of stop there, just because this has felt like a really, really long prep, and there's so many other things I want to do. Obviously prep does take over your life a little bit, and obviously, yeah, I've already been in prep now for 16 weeks, which was how long my last prep was. So this one is quite a lot longer, but that's fine. Obviously, we still have a busy couple of weeks. So next weekend, I have my photo shoot. The weekend after that is the September First Timer show. And then it's my show and peak week. And I'm aiming to show you a lot of peak week, which is very exciting. Yeah, you can really see in my face now. I feel like this is the comment I get the most now. It's how skinny my face has got, but that's part of prep. I do have quite a round face in off season, and I always thought I structurally had a round face, but clearly not. I just hold a lot of fat on my face, which I don't mind really. Like I think I've said before, I prefer my face a little bit leaner, but this is a little bit much, to be honest. But yeah, welcome back to the video. Like I say, if you were enjoying my channel, please give it a subscribe. Please give this video a like. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will probably catch you either when I'm eating my pre or when I'm on the way to the gym. Just thought I would jump back on and say, because it's a Saturday, I'm actually having a little bit more of a relaxing morning, which is nice. So normally on weekdays and weekends as well, to be fair, but because it is an extra high day, I would usually go out on a walk, literally first thing, like roll out of bed, go for a walk, get some steps boxed off. But extra high days are only 10k steps, which I can get in easily, especially if I take Flex for a walk. So I'm not going to do a first thing walk. I'll probably get some steps done before I start training, and then we'll go on a nicer walk later. It is also a little bit rainy out, so that's putting me off. But that does mean, whilst I sit and drink my coffee, I'm going to read this book that I actually picked up yesterday. And I think I mentioned my sister gave me the series of these books after I finished the last one. And I really do feel like I'm in like my fantasy girl reading era now. So I'm really excited about this. I started it yesterday because I was at home on my own last night before bed. So I've read like, 70 pages yesterday. And I think I'm going to enjoy it. I do think I'm going to enjoy it. It was one of them series that I said I was putting off for ages because I just didn't think it was really for me. But yeah, I'm excited about it. So I'm probably going to sit for like 15-20 minutes, read this, chill a little bit, and then, like I say, make my you can see we're in the office. It is now, it's just gone 9 o'clock. So like I mentioned earlier, we're training legs, and I obviously had my first coffee at like 7, just before 7 a.m. I think it was. And honestly, I feel like I need some caffeine. I am like running off a caffeine at the moment, which is not ideal. I mean, it's not terrible. Like yesterday, I think I had 2 coffees and a Monster, or 3 coffees, did I? I don't know. But that's quite a lot for me, to be fair. But I'm still trying to have that cut-off point where I don't drink it past like 1-2 o'clock, just to make sure my sleep isn't affected too much, which my sleep has been a bit hit and miss. Like it's only just hit me these past few days where I'm like so tired by the evening, but I'm just struggling to actually get to sleep. Like it's very broken sleep. I'm waking up quite a lot, but again, sort of part and parcel of prep, especially at this stage out. But I thought today, I never use stim pre-workout because I don't normally train in the morning. As I've said before, I usually train in the evening, so I only ever use pumps. However, oh God, the new MV Pre 3.0, whatever it's called, the brand new MV Pre has come into the gym this week. So I thought we might give it a go. Now, I'm not going to do a full scoop. How much is half a scoop? Why does it not tell me caffeine? I actually don't know how much caffeine is in this. I want to say the old one was like 150, 200 meg of caffeine. So let's go with that. We'll go for half a scoop anyway, because I'm a bit funny with stim pre-workouts. Now, I have used the old MV Pre before, and it was actually one of the better ones. A lot of the time when I have a stim pre-workout, it makes me feel sick. It gives me the shakes. It just, something doesn't agree with me. However, this one I think might be okay. So we'll do half a scoop of that. We'll do a little taste test of it and see what it's like. This is the watermelon lemonade flavour. I don't know why this one's open, but this is the one I think Jacob chose. I'll do like a small half scoop. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I ate my pre-workout, which normally my pre-workout would be like chicken, veg, rice, but it's 9 a.m. So I had my oats first, which I don't mind that as a pre-workout. I feel like I'm not one of them people that's like super picky. I'm not going to eat chicken and rice for my pre-workout today just because that's what I normally have. So I had my oats with my banana, whey, peanut butter, obviously. I will now have my MV Pre. Okay, I have my bottle of water. I will also make my intro. So have my MV Pre. I always put salt in this as well, especially if I don't have much salt in the morning. So obviously I don't put salt on my oats. Again, I'm not one of them people. I want to enjoy my oats. I don't want them salty. So what I'll do have I got salt? Yes, salt. So I'll put what I would have put on a meal just into my Brie, because let's be honest, Bries never actually taste that good. As much as some people say that they taste good, they don't. I just drink it for the actual Brie, not for the taste of it. Anyway, I feel like I'm just chatting shit now. So, intro today. I've gone back to this. This is my favourite. It tastes the best. Perform is just elite on flavours, let's be honest. So, got a scoop of this. Creatine, glutamine, as always. Also had this morning my Hydroflow cherry, so I am pretty hydrated already. I think I've had like a litre of that. Then, after I've trained legs, have a posing session with the lovely Davina. So that is actually a 2-hour session as well, so it's quite a long one. So I need to try and finish training and eat my post-workout before 11 o'clock. I think she has a sports massage with Toby that's like 10 till 11, so she might be a little bit late anyway, to be fair. But I'll make sure I can eat that, and she's actually doing the same show as me. So it would be really nice to see her on the day as well and see the improvements, so that's really exciting. I also did her routine a few weeks ago, which is a really good routine. I'm really excited for that. We did go over it in our last session, so I'm sure we'll go over it again today. I may try and film some of that, but let's try the MV Pre. So yeah, doesn't taste good, but oh no, I don't like that at all, actually. You know what, I don't know why I tried this one, because I'm not actually a fan of watermelon flavoured stuff. There's an apple one open on reception, which I should have tried that one instead, but I'm sure it works well. Like I say, it's not on the taste anyway, not many Pre's taste nice, so. Oh, it is a little bit later on. I am back from the gym now, as you can tell. I am absolutely exhausted. I can't actually explain to you how bad it's hit me. And I don't know if this was the MV Pre that I took. I feel like I have crashed from it a little bit. Or just because obviously I had so much on this morning. So the reason I didn't sort of pick up my camera again was because obviously I trained legs. I didn't manage to get any other clips because this camera did die, and then I just didn't get any others basically. But obviously I finished that like just in time. I did a little bit of posing after, and then obviously I had my posing session with one of my clients, which that was a 2-hour posing session, so that was quite a long one. I literally just shoved my post-workout down before because I knew I'd be absolutely starving. And yeah, I feel so tired now. Jacob just wanted me to stay at the gym because he had deadlifts today and he doesn't want to have to concentrate on looking after reception whilst he's deadlifting. So I stayed for a little bit. And then I have just been to Sainsbury's. Now, you will know from my last video that I have been on the hunt for some new mugs for ages and just couldn't find any. And I did say I wanted to go to Sainsbury's, and I have seen on TikTok loads of people saying that Sainsbury's are really good for home stuff. And I know I've bought home stuff from them before, but I just wanted something a little bit autumnal. Not necessarily Halloween vibes, but just something that suits autumn a little bit more. So I managed to find a couple. I feel like mine is really cute. It's like a pumpkin, but pink. I don't know if that's really showing as pink. It's like a nice light pinky colour, and I think it's really cute. So I'm having a coffee now, which is probably a terrible idea since I have crashed from having a pre-workout, and that is just adding fuel to it when I'm adding caffeine in again. But also I need to be able to function for the rest of the day. There's a few little bits that I need to get done. To be honest, I do want to have a little bit more of a relaxed day, just because I feel like the past few months in general have just been pretty taxing, pretty exhausting. So when I have chance, I do want to be able to just relax a little bit. With me, like I keep saying, being like 3 weeks out, it is the time to just relax, let the body recover, everything like that. So I'm going to sit, I'm going to drink my coffee, I'm going to chill for half an hour. I might read a bit more of my book because I am really enjoying it. And then I just want to get a little bit of work done. Jacob's going to be at the gym until 6 now. He'll be closing it up. So me and Flex will just chill for a little bit, I think. Try and relax, recuperate, try and get my brain working again. I did also buy this mug as well, actually. This one's for Jacob more, but I thought this was quite nice. I feel like it's harder to buy mugs for men because I feel like loads of them are quite girly, feminine, pretty mugs. It's not the really vibe I was going for, but I thought this was quite nice. I don't know if I like it. I've not shown him yet, but either way, I actually like this. I would use this as well. So, yeah, they did have some other cute ones in there too, but one of them was like this little ghost, which I thought was really cute, and I was very tempted by it. But first of all, only suitable for Halloween, whereas I feel like this, I can get away with this for a little bit longer. And it was also really tiny. I feel like it might be good for like a tiny little coffee, but once I get out of this prep, you best believe I'm going to be having my nice milky coffees back, and I prefer more of like a cappuccino latte kind of thing. So yeah, I like a big mug basically, a nice cozy. I can sit and have this after prep as well. I'll sit and have nice hot chocolates and stuff like that. So yeah, you can tell I'm just like reminiscing about not being in prep. No, I've really enjoyed this prep. It is just at that stage now where I know it's close by. The end is near. So yeah, you can tell I'm tired. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna drink my coffee, read my book for a little. Hello people, it is the next day. I was absolutely useless yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. I can't even remember where I finished off. I think I'd got home from shopping for mugs and I said I was going to show you me doing my lashes, which I didn't, but I have done them and I think they're quite nice. You might have to look at them from a distance. Like I say, it was my first time trying it, so I think I am probably going to do it next weekend again. We'll see how long these last. Apparently they're supposed to last about a week, so we'll see how they go. But yeah, it is nice to just do something that makes me feel good. And another thing I have done today, sorry, Flex has just come to join me, and I think he gets a bit excitable when I start talking to the camera, don't you? Don't you get a bit excited? Yeah. But I also today I went and saw my friend Chloe from Subtle Touch Aesthetics, and I don't know if this is a bit controversial. I feel like not many people talk about this, but I went and got some Botox done today because I'm 25 and I don't want to get a wrinkly forehead. So more than anything, it's more like a preventative thing. But also, I've had it done once before with her, and I feel like it just made my face look so much smoother. My makeup went on nicer. It's just, it doesn't do loads for me, but it does enough for me to warrant it, and it makes me feel good. And I feel like that's what you need. And like I say, I feel like not many people talk about it, and I absolutely don't think there's anything wrong with getting it done. I would never get anything wild done. I've not really done anything to change my face other than I have had lip filler done before twice, 1/2 mil both times. So again, not much. It's just enough for me to feel good about it. And yeah, so if anyone feels like they want it, they need it, I mean, you never need it, but I really don't think there's anything wrong with it, and I don't think you should feel guilty about it or bad about it, because you do what you've got to do to make yourself feel good. So yeah, like I said, Flex is going absolutely wild. But the other thing I'm also doing at the moment now, I feel like I need a whole new wardrobe. I'm going through that phase in my life where I don't like anything, nothing suits me anymore. I've had the same shit clothes for ages. So I'm trying to invest in some nicer bits of clothing. And that's not necessarily like going out kind of clothing, but I made an order from Sisters and Seekers. Now, I've never ordered from them before, but I feel like I see it everywhere. It's one of them. People I watch on YouTube order from there. You know, you're just kind of influencey kind of places people order from there, and it is nicer stuff, but I bought more like casual wear. What are you doing? So yeah, I thought I'd show you what I got. Doing a little haul. So I bought some leggings. Now I don't know how these are going to be, because obviously I always wear actual gym leggings, whereas these are more like casual leggings. Like I probably wouldn't wear these to the gym, but they actually feel really nice. They're that like really buttery kind of feel. So they're just like a pale beigey nude kind of colour, and I also got a matching t-shirt as well that goes with that. So it's more just like a fitted, again, really buttery nice. I thought, again, this can be worn with like jeans as well. I don't have any basic tops basically. So yeah, I got that t-shirt, and this is one of them like baby tee t-shirts where again, just basic with jeans, with joggers, with whatever, literally just a nice little black t-shirt. Now I'm hoping this stuff fits me. I never want to get stuff that's too small because obviously I am small right now, but give it 2-3 months and I'll have a bit more teamy again, obviously after I finish competing. So I never want to spend loads of money on clothes I know are not going to fit me for very long. So I try and go for that like in between. Like I think these are all size small. Now I'm probably like an extra small, but I know as soon as I have a bit more food in me, I'm going to fill these out again. And I'm hoping these kind of bits, they are quite stretchy as well. So hopefully they'll fit me now and after. And this is mostly for post prep, obviously. I'm going on holiday. It's coming up to like autumn, winter time. So I just need a few bits. It's also why I actually got 2 of these, but I've seen these everywhere and they're like knitted hoodies, which I feel like, again, like with either leggings or jeans or whatever in winter especially, these will be so comfy. So I haven't tried these on yet. I don't know if they'll fit, but obviously they're just big oversized hoodies anyway. So yeah, I got a grey colour. I also got like a pale nudie beigey kind of colour. I don't know if you can see this. It's really bright. I probably shouldn't sit here because you've got the really bright window behind me. But yeah, I got it in this colour as well. So I'm hoping these will all fit and will look nice. So I'm quite excited about that. I also did, I need to stop spending money. This is proper prep spending. I did, don't do that. I did an order from ASOS, so I need some jeans. I have one pair of fit jeans, which I think I showed in a video a little bit ago. They're the best jeans I've ever bought. They're so nice. They are like £100. They're what, over £100. And I tried to order some in the sale, but it kept telling me that they couldn't ship to where I am, which I don't know why, because I've shipped here before. But yeah, I tried loads of times and it wouldn't work. So I've ordered some jeans off ASOS. Now I went for these ones because they're a bit cheaper. I went for them in a smaller size. So I'm hoping they will fit me and I can wear them on holiday. So I at least have a couple of pairs of jeans that I can wear. My other dilemma, like I mentioned before, I've got a photo shoot next week and I have no idea what to wear for it. I don't know what vibe I want to go for. I'm doing like half of it in the gym, half of it we're doing like a sunset shoot, which will be really, really cool. And that was Kezia's idea. She said she wanted to do it. So I just said, you have complete creative freedom and tell me what to do and I'll do it. So she wants to do a sunset one. So I don't know what to wear for that. Like, do I go for like a nice underwear set? Do I go for like a bodysuit? Do I go for like a proper outfit? Like, do I wear these jeans? Do I wear a dress? I don't know. So if anyone has any tips or ideas of what they think I should do, please let me know. But yeah, I've ordered some stuff, like I said. I'm hoping some of it will fit at least and it'll be nice, but at the moment, every time I order stuff, I send it all back because none of it fits. But I did buy a couple of belts. I'm hoping with jeans, even if they are a bit big now, as long as I've got a nice belt, I can make it work. So we will see. Maybe I'll show you that when it comes. I think it will come like mid next week because I literally ordered it today. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you them few little bits because I don't know if this video has been really boring. Like I said, I don't really know what I filmed or what I've done, but I'm probably going to end the video here because I've pretty much done everything I need to do for today. I didn't really film anything again this morning, but I literally, like I say, I went and got my botox done. So I had to train and do cardio and everything before that. So I went to the gym early this morning, about 7:15. I got there, finished off my cardio. I started it and finished it. I did my cardio, ate my pre, trained upper, finished that. And then obviously went and got that done. So now I literally just have steps left to do. This has been a pretty chill weekend to be fair, which I think was definitely needed. Yesterday I felt absolutely exhausted, like to the point where I just couldn't even function. So I feel a lot better today, which is good. But I don't know, I said this to Jacob earlier, I feel like when I have like these high days, because I always know at least a few days before I'm going to have high days, And I feel like in my head, I'm like preparing myself to have a high day. And I'm thinking in my head, like, oh, I'm really excited to have this high day. I'm going to feel really good. I'm getting so much food in. And then the food goes in and I'm hungrier than when I'm on low days. Like today I'm on a low day. I'm 3 meals in and it's like nearly 4 o'clock. No, it's 3:30. So 3 meals in, I've still got 3 meals left. And I don't feel that hungry today. And obviously I've just had 2 extra high days, which was so many more calories than I'm on today. But I just feel like, because in your head, you're like, oh, I've got so much food, I should feel good. And then when you don't, it feels 10 times worse. So yeah, I don't know if that made any sense, but I seem to have this a lot. So I think I just need to ignore the hunger, ignore the energy levels based on food and just go off how I feel. But yeah, yesterday, sort of that chill day that I had was definitely needed. I do feel a lot better today. I did go to bed really early as well. Flex, don't eat that. He's trying to eat my new jumpers. But yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that again. My brain's switched off. But yeah, it's Sunday, so I do have the rest of the day just to chill. Jacob's at the gym currently. He's probably going to be back soon, and then I think we'll both just have a bit of a chill. We'll take Flex for a walk and then do nothing. And then it's Monday again, and we are 3 weeks out today, which is very, very exciting. But yeah, like I say, I'm going to close off the video here anyway because I don't know what has happened, and I will start a new video next week. I might try and film some of the actual week rather than just doing the weekend, but like I say, because I've got the shoot next week as well, I might try and film a little bit of that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video wasn't too boring. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please give this video a like, and please comment down below what you would like to see over the next few weeks before I compete. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous week.